What is good? Let's get a little bit of music going. Wait for my love, wait for my love. Okay, let's get just a little bit of music. Cool. Just make sure everything's going good. Sounding frisky. What's up, everybody? I want to make sure that we can hear it. Cool. All right, we are golden. I think what I'm going to do is play a little bit of Melee, and after playing for a little bit, then we'll get into the tier list. I want to send this out to a decent amount of people. I want to get some people to watch, get some input in. I think that'll be really cool. So, yeah, I think it'll be sick. So, here we go, making some vids. We're grinding out here. Wait for my life. Okay, let's do this. Yes. Beautiful. I like the way that looks. We're looking good. We are cooking with peanut oil. Cool. All right, so now it's time to get this out of here. Get all the fellas in there. All right, now that we can get this out. All right. Just got to. Sweet. Cool. That's good. Cool. Just getting everything moving and grooving and set up. Hopefully we get some homies in here. This will be sick. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna start with a little bit of Melee. Just hang out, play some Melee. Let's do this thing. Gotta get a little bit of practice. Ooh. Fox is calling my name. Let's do this thing. I'm new? I doubt it. Oh, this is like the only time I've ever like done unranked and been live. I'm always like in the doubles tournament. So if someone wants to play me on here and they're just like, yo, this guy might actually be live, I'm finally live. Oh baby, this character's broken. Oof. Alright, Mr. Saturn. Yikes. Shoot. Okay. Oh my god, I Mr. Saturn into a bomb. Are you kidding me? Can I catch it? Oh. Alright, so I haven't really checked, but anyone who's in the stream, we're going to be making the tier list here in a few minutes. I just wanted to get a few people in there so they can help participate, and we can make a tier list together. I think that'll be really cool. Oh my lord. 12 voltage. What's up, dude? How's it good? Dude, this guy has literally pulled, I'm not even kidding, back to back to back things, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Look at me go. Yo, so I think he pulled a Mr. Saturn into a bomb into a lightsaber. Oh my god. Yo, they... No, I didn't want to get rid of it. Still alive. I'm trying to keep this thing. Yo, this is so dope. Oh! No! Shit. Probably dead. Wait, angles. RNG crazy. Dude, I swear to God, he literally just pulled 3 in a row. I'm gonna have to go back and check that. But I want to keep playing. Shoot, I just want to keep playing Peach. 12 voltage. What's up, dog? Where are you from? What's going on? Oh man, I love playing Peach with Fox, dude. It's such a fun matchup. But yeah, we'll start making the tier list here in a little bit. I just wanted some people to come on in so they can help me make it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Cause I don't want to just make a tier list by myself. That's boring. I'd rather do it with someone. I will run at you. I disagree. Okay. Oh, I was gonna see if I can do something stylish, but it wasn't working. Oh my god. Fuck. Louisiana Smash. Yo, that's dope. How long have you played for? Who are like the top dogs in Louisiana? I actually haven't heard too much about the scene out there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Yeah, Louisiana. What the? That's I just like, haven't heard anything about that scene. Yeah, someone last night when I was streaming, someone came in and they were from Oklahoma, so I got to hear all about the Oklahoma scene out there. I thought that was pretty dope. 2 years. Magi and J-Salt? Wait, Magi's Louisiana? I thought Magi was like a Midwest. Because I know Ginger's Michigan, and I thought Ginger and Magi played pretty often. Same with like KJH. Am I wrong? J-Salt and Magi, I played J-Salt twice. Oh really? Oh shit. Oh damn, you've been playing for 2 years? Let's go. Let's go. It's kind of like, I know 2 years is a long time, but it's like, it's like welcome to the scene. It's like I've been playing for like 8 years, almost like we're coming up on 9 now, which is crazy. Like I feel like I'm one of the old heads in the community, and it's like hearing that Sunsei has played since like 2015, I was like, that's nuts. He made me hate Sheik, dude. Welcome to the club. A lot of my friends hate Sheik. I don't mind it. I mean, I play Puff, and then in like friendlies, I'll go Fox because I think it's fun. Oh, we're alive? Okay. Oh shit. He made me hate Sheik. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, dude, 2 years is like, I think Mango last night or 2 nights ago when after he won Summit was like, I've been doing this like 17 years. I was like, are you kidding me? 17 years. Dude, and he's still on top. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's nuts. KJH and Ginger are both Michigan. Oh, okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So what about... So Magi's Louisiana. Yeah, I didn't know that. And then J-Salt. J-Salt is a Sheik? Yeah? Oh my god. J-Salt, Sheik, man, go. Dude, I actually can't believe he won. Youngest and oldest player to win a major. Dude, yeah. Or a super major. That's crazy. I think that Mango is in his like 30s now, isn't he? Like for sure. He's got to be like 32, 33. Oh my god, that's wild. Yeah, I feel like a old person in the community back when like Frozen Stadium wasn't a thing and UCF wasn't a thing and people were like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, that's crazy you don't know about that. Oh my. I think that's insane. Cause I remember when the first net play came around. So you guys have this Slippy amazingness where net play back in the day, you could only play people like in your state and maybe connecting states. Just because like we weren't on a rollback netcode, dude, it was like not very good. Like it was good, right? And like don't get me wrong, like all of it's free. I'm not complaining, but like in comparison, this is amazing. Net like rollback. Oh my god, it's so good. And like, dude, you can actually have good practice. I'm just ready for ranked to come out. I think that'll be sick. Every time I expect him to bust her out, he wins, vice versa. Dude, I actually cannot believe it. Like, I want to count Mango in. It's so tough because at the beginning of the year, he had such a rough start, and they ranked him like 11. I was like, dude, I just feel like he doesn't have it. And then he starts busting out Fox. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Because every time he tried to go solo Falco, it just didn't work. And I was like, damn, that sucks. I really want to see him go Fox. Like, that's when he flourishes. So, I never count him out, but I'm like, dude, I don't know if he can win it. But he's just been doing so solid ever since he clocked in this year. Slippy got you into it? Dude, that's so crazy. Like, I'll see people at my weeklies here in Arizona, and I'm like, how long have you played for? They're like, oh, you know, like a year. And they're like wave shining and I'm doing all this crazy stuff. I was like, dude, I didn't do that till like year 4. That's nuts. I'm so screwed. I don't even have a computer to play net play. Oh, are you serious? Dude, you can probably get like a pretty crappy laptop and play Slippy. Like, you don't need anything crazy. And you can even do something called light Slippy, where you play where it like has a lot of the background deleted, so you don't need anything like fancy. But yeah, you can definitely do something like that, like $200-$300 like laptop. I bet you can get one like secondhand at like a game store or a Walmart or something. Like, you don't need anything fancy, and you just need like a decent internet connection, like nothing crazy. You can play Melee. Yeah, you have a very first version of Uncle Punch, dude. You're making it sound like you live in the boonies. Is this true? Where are you? His Fox is inspiration to play. Yeah, it is for a lot of people, dude. Mango's Fox is just, it's so cool to watch. Just like the way he moves and like his punishes. Like when he was moving on Amsa, like the wave shine, drill and all that stuff, I was like, dude, that's crazy. Oh, you've never heard of light Slippy? Yeah, it's some type of setting that you can do to where, yeah, it just like eliminates part of the background. And it just helps you run it on a lower end computer, which is really cool. Definitely look into it. There's probably like a bunch of different sections on Reddit, or if Smashboards is a thing. I don't think so, but you can read up all about it, and I bet someone in your scene would be willing to help you out. I've personally never like done it and like downloaded it, so I don't really know how to get into it, but yeah, look into it. I think it's called Light Slippy, or Slippy Light, or Slippy, I don't know, something like that. Oh, and then I know some people are starting to flock in a little bit. We'll start the tier list here pretty soon. I'm in Indiana, in the city where Full Bloom happens. Yo, that's sick. I'm so jealous. You have some type of like major / really big tournament. Arizona? Dude, we haven't had a major since like Diet Melee. Yeah, I think that's what it might be. Thank you. We haven't had a major since Sandstorm, dude. That was in like 2015. So that's like when I was a year in. So Sandstorm, it was cool, like having all the gods and stuff there, but like it wasn't the best tournament. Like the venue was kind of wasn't that great. The closest is Smash and Splash. How far is Smash and Splash? Arizona used to be poppin'. Yo, what's up, Eric? Yeah, Arizona used to be like super poppin'. Yeah, and then it just kind of, I don't know, all the really good players kind of, I mean, like Axe and Meds and stuff still play. Everyone knows about them. But like the old school players, like GG7, he moved away. Silly Kyle kind of stopped playing. And a few others, like Jackie Tran, he just kind of stopped playing. And yeah, it's like all the like top dogs, but like we've never really had majors except for Sandstorm. We've had like really good regionals and been hyped about it, but it's, you know, it's still a great region, but you know, we just don't have as much talent as we used to, and then, you know, we don't really have a lot of big tournaments. Yeah, so I went to Smash Camp. I went to the first two, and then the pandemic hit, and at that time I moved to Seattle. I was there for a year. So I missed out on the third Smash Camp, but I got to go to the first two, which Smash Camp is really cool. Don't get me wrong, like Smash Camp was like one of my favorite tournaments ever. It's great. It's just not like a major. So there's no majors here in Arizona. Like, which unbelievably, we had a lot of top talent at the second Smash Camp. We had like Mango, Zane, Spark, Hugs when he was playing. Who else did we have? There's a few other like hitters, like heavy hitters, like Free Palestine, you know, Ty, actually I don't think Meds went. John Wick, Tank, like those like regional threats, you know, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I really wish we had like majors. That would be so sick, because you know, we gotta like fly everywhere to go to them. Oh, you're thinking of Low Tide, which is in Texas? Yeah, Low Tide City, and then they also have like low tier something now. So like Texas is like really getting on the map for tournaments, which I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I wish Smash Camp was a major, but it's kind of, Jesus Christ. It's kind of impossible to make it a major because you can't have 1,000 people stay at a campground. I just don't think there's a big enough ground. But yeah, I think for sure it'll be sick. That hopefully we can start seeing some stuff soon, which would be really cool. Because Arizona's like not crazy expensive. It'll be a really cool it'll be a really cool place to go, like when it's really hot outside, and people can like escape their winters. Oh baby. Oh, you got a dip. Oh, you're good, homie. Passion, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, try to do Diet Melee. Get in there and try to get on that Melee grinds, dog. The Melee community is kind of shifting to invitationals over majors. Honestly, yeah, they probably are. Just because, like, top players can get away from, like, fans and, like, a lot of the pressure. So I know they, like, really enjoy that aspect of competing where there's like less to worry about. But I don't think all majors will ever like disappear, like Genesis. No, I know this game is going by insane. Look at Puff Marth, it flew by. This guy killed me with like a couple of like super fast pivots, and I got a couple of rests. Oof. But yeah, I think because there's what, 2 summits a year. What else is there? Is there gonna be any other type of? Yeah, the Lud Invitational, and then there's the Panda Cup. I also just know that those type of tournaments are more personable. Ooh, Rage Quit. Ooh, they're more personable, so people like those more. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. So people will enjoy it. So yeah, I think it'll it has its pros and cons, but it's like the public can't go to like enjoy them, which kind of sucks. So, you know, give and take. But yeah, we'll play for a couple more friendlies, and then we'll do some you hate to see it. Honestly, not really. I don't care if someone rage quits on me, like with Slippy. Look at that, dude. Another Marth. Easy peasy. It's just, I don't know. A lot of the time when you play Puff, people will literally just like not even play you. They'll see Puff and they'll just leave. But me, when I see a Puff, I'm like, yo, I want to play Puff. Not to Puff Ditto, but to like to I want to go Fox. I'm like, that sounds like fun. That matchup is great. I mean, when you're getting camped out in friendlies, then you know what are you gonna do? But yeah, I think it's I don't know. People are really weird and they hate Puff, but it's like I get it. But it's like we're not playing tournament. It's like you gotta. It's like these people just aren't gonna learn the matchup, and you know what? That's their fault. It just means they're bad at it. Imagine me playing Samus. Yeah, dude, people probably leave out on you all the time. Because people leave out on me all the time. Then if I get 1-0 to death, instant yeah, that's how it is. God, that pound was awful. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Just gotta go against the right people, get in some good games. But yeah, I'm just trying to warm up the Puff a little bit. I got a tournament on Saturday, actually. I got a monthly I gotta go to, which is nice because it's here in my town and I don't have to go to the connecting town, which is like an hour and a half away, or like the far town. Also, dude, how is that a tipper? Whatever, we got rests, baby. So yeah, I just wanted to warm up the Puff a little bit because I'm not gonna have time to like play at all really. So gotta get in the grinds a little bit. Gotta get the Puff moving. He's gonna forward smash. Oh shit. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, yeah, we were looking a little rusty here. Alright, yeah, I'll do, after this game, we'll start the tier list. I think that'll actually be a lot of fun. Because I can get some input on it, and everyone can try to see what they want is the best for it. But, yeah. Alright. Here we go. He's gonna roll. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I'm panicking. Okay. We're alive. Yeah, my Marth game is not where it used to be. I used to play my brother literally every day when we lived together. But then, you know, when he moved to Seattle and then I went with and we just like didn't live together for the first time, I stopped playing against Marth. I don't have the stuff anymore. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, GG's dog. I actually got to run. We're gonna do the stream. Oh, chat's disabled. Whatever. Cool. All right, so let's do this thing. Let's make the tier list. So this is how we're gonna do this. I think actually it'll be best if we do into training mode. I love Marth playing as Sheik. Dude, that matchup, I know a lot of people are talking about it, but like the reality of it is like at mid-level and sometimes high level, I guess, I think Sheik just has like so much less to worry about and a lot more easy kill confirms. I get it. I feel like it's definitely an easier matchup because, dude, Marth kind of struggles. It's tough. All right, so let's do this thing. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip back and forth to, we got the tier list right here. Boom. This is what we got. Oh, let's bring this in a little bit. Cool. All right, cool. So we got the tier list. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to just kind of skip around to whichever we see fit. Or if you guys want to pick one out and we can go over it. I don't know why there's a Nana here. I don't really understand. Anna Popo. I think that's kind of dumb. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to break down the entire tier list, go over every character's taunt, and see which is the best. I think that'll be sick. Sweet. So first things first, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Kirby. Kirby, I already know. We should put one in each tier to set a standard. Okay. So I think what we can do by doing so is we'll go over a few different ones. We'll do a couple top tiers and a couple mid tiers and a couple low tiers. I think that's a good way to start. And what we'll do is we can actually see the taunt and go from there. I think that'll be really cool. So we'll start with Kirby. Not that he's D, but I just want to start with him since that's where they're at. So Kirby, let's see what the taunt looks like. I remember it's a pretty good one. It's a high. That's pretty good. Makes a noise. Also, there's the ability, which I don't really understand why, is if you take someone's ability, like this, and then you taunt, it goes away. So honestly, I see it as kind of a, I don't know, I see it as like kind of a hinder, and that kind of sucks. I think Kirby has a relatively good taunt, kind of annoy your opponents, you know, but I think Kirby should be in kind of a, should be in maybe the C tier. It's like an arrow taunt because he looks at you. Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. I think mid. Honestly, I would say I would put it at C in the middle. But the problem is, since Kirby taunts and loses the power, goes to D. Like, that sucks. Like, come on. Like, Kirby's already bad enough, Sakurai. You don't have to. So that's where I'll put. I think D is pretty fair. So let's do another low tier. Let's go Bowser. My guy Bowser. Already based on what I remember, I'm thinking he's pretty freaking high. Bowser, dude. Bowser's got a good taunt. Especially the color. Ooh. Ooh. The Bowser. This one. That's a pretty good taunt, dude. Come on. He roars like that. That's pretty sick. So I think we can put Bowser at a solid A tier. That's good. If not, the lowest B. Like, I don't see it being that much lower, you know. So I'm gonna put it in the A tier. It is possible we can move him down to the B tier. So also what we're gonna do is the further left that they are, the higher up they're gonna be. So for example, if Fox was here, he would be a higher A than Bowser's A. So like A plus further to the left, B plus further to the left, further to the right, more like the minuses. So we have 2 low tiers. Yeah, we can evaluate after. Exactly. So I think this is pretty good. Now let's go to a mid tier. Like, who do we got as a mid tier? Yoshi. Yoshi's a mid tier. Let's check out Yoshi. From what I remember, he's got a pretty decent taunt. We're gonna have to double check it though. I'm a little rusty with some of these taunts. So I'm pretty sure it's just he looks at the camera and goes like, yep, yep. Oh, he goes, okay. That one's pretty good. Honestly, pretty cute. Yoshi's pretty cool. It makes a noise. It's dope. I think solid B. Not bad. I like it. If anyone disagrees, let me know. But I think Yoshi being B, pretty fair. Now let's get into another mid tier. Let's get into Mario. I think Mario's is where he grows. Kirby's but doesn't lose power. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm like, okay, that's why Yoshi's is better. And shows the hands too. Like, get wrecked. Here are the hands, baby. So we're gonna go Mario. The thing also is, it's good to think about in tournament, is it good? Like, is it too long? Is it too big? Does it do anything? Jigs is S tier. I think Jigglypuff has a pretty good taunt, but we'll have to get there. Kirby is way too low. I think Mario is A or S. The get big on him is so funny. All right, let's see this. Let's see this. Unsubscribed. So this is Mario's. That's a pretty unique taunt. I don't have too much to say about it. I think it's really cool, but in a tournament standpoint, it's really hard to use because it's long. But it's very, very cool. So I do have to put it pretty high. And I kind of want you guys to decide where you would put it. What do you think? Pretty sweet. So where are we putting Mario? That one's pretty good. So let's see. Where are we putting Mario? I think it's a dope taunt. I think we're going to have to put him in at least A tier above Bowser's. I say A or B. Yeah, I think A is pretty good. I would put him above Bowser because, dude, he grows like 4 times in size. I think that's pretty sick. And to say, so what happened is, I think before you guys got in, we talked about Kirby's taunt, is that it's a good taunt. It's really good, but you can't put him above Yoshi because the one saving grace Kirby has is to suck up an opponent. And as you taunt, you get rid of the power. Like, that sucks. Like, that's not Like that blows. Like, so here, we even, yeah, so we talked about Kirby. Here we go. Check this out. So you get the power, right? Dope. It's literally Kirby's like the worst character in the game. You taunt and the power's gone. What is that? Very good taunt, like I said. I can see a case for Kirby being in the mid tier, like in C. Okay, you know what? I think C is actually fair. It is a very cute and cool taunt, but I can't put him into B with Yoshi because Yoshi's is the same taunt except better because you don't eliminate one of the only things that you get. So my guy Bo, you gotta tell me why. You can't just say wrong and false. You gotta tell me why. Speak your opinion, boy. So who do we got next? So we said 2 mid tiers. Okay, now we got a couple of high tiers. So we can do Peach. Peach, I don't remember her taunt. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta hear it. We gotta hear it take. I don't remember. Pretty dang good taunt. Especially after Armada, you know, pulled the Stitch, hit it with the Sweet. That's a pretty good taunt. Especially because you can do this and you can pause. Oh man, you can pause it. Oh shit, hold on. You know what? Instead of being in training mode, let's go into versus mode. Here we go. This will be so much better because then I can pause it. The Sweet is dope. Yeah, the Sweet is pretty good because you can pause it on her blink. I mean, she's kind of half blinking here, but you can get it on like the actual, like, there you go. Like, that's cool. And you can do some pretty good like stuff like that when it happens and people are like, oh, and get all crazy, whatever. I think it's a solid high B. Oh, or a low A. I think it's good. So yeah, I think it has a lot of potential. I'm gonna put it at a high B for now, and we can definitely move it because it's a good taunt. It's just not one of the best. You know what I mean? I think a solid high B. I think that's pretty fair. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me know. Am I off my rocker? Should it be in the A? It's not S. I will not give it an S. It can't be an S. That's ridiculous. Okay, now we're gonna do another top tier. Ooh, what do we have to choose from? Incorrect. Dog, you gotta tell me why. I need some opinions, baby. Which top tier do you guys want to do? I'll say it's fine for now. We can reevaluate later. Yeah, like I said, just because they're in the tier spot doesn't mean like they can't move. Like we can do that. What the F is your S tier? Come on. You already know which ones are in the S tier. There's a lot of good ones in the S tier. There's several I can think of right now. Come on. So here, okay. So what do we got here? Another top tier. Who do you guys want to go over? Falco? You know, I guess we'll do Falco. He's already here. Falco, the bird, the man. I'm not putting him in F. I'm just putting him there for the time being. Don't freak out on me. So we got the bird. The bird. One of the coolest, if not flashiest characters in the game. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves his pillar combos. You can do some cool, very cool shit with him. However, I don't think his taunt is all that great. I think it's a B. It's good. It's cool. You can kind of do the same blinking thing right here because he stops and blinks right there. Like, kind of cool, you know? And especially if you pause it right here at the end of the taunt, right there. Like, right when it hits game, like, it looks really cool. Or, I'm sorry, right there. I think that's sick. And I think PPMD has done it a few times. So, I think it's good, but I don't think it's, like, all that crazy. And it does make a noise, but not a lot of people use the Falco taunt. I think it's a little undervalued, but it's not one of the best ones. So Falco, I think we can put at a solid B ranking. So B ranking above Yoshi's, below Peach. I think that's fair. So yeah, you say Falco's feel like Sheik but better because it's like a laugh and not just Sheik's. Yeah, I think Falco has a better one than Sheik. I do think it's mid compared to Fox though. Dude, not even close. Fox is Oh, dude, come on. I think it's dope. All right, so we just did the 2 top tiers. We did 2 mid tiers and 2 low tiers. So I guess we can just go right back to the bottom. So who's a low tier? Ness. Come on, our boy. I'm not putting him at F. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, all right. Ness. Okay. I do think it's pretty decent. I don't think it would be above like Yoshi's or Peaches or anything like that. I think it's just kind of like a mid taunt, you know, nothing crazy. So I think we're gonna put Ness kind of in the middle section for now. I just feel like there's not much to talk about. I think Kirby's is better, so we're just gonna put Ness right below that and keep him there for now. I know, right? That's how it's done, dude. Pulling out the thesaurus for other words for wrong. Another low tier. I guess we can consider Zelda a low tier. Low tier taunt. Oh, you think Ness is a low tier taunt? I think Ness has a Oh, I have to pause on Ness's taunt. And yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not like I'm not the say all be all on taunts. I could be missing some stuff. But like, do you ever see someone like play Ness and then pause? Are you talking about that? Like right there? Like this stance right here? And he's just like, yeah, hell yeah, I beat you. Sick. And see what she sees. You have to pause on Ness's taunt and see what she sees. I don't see anything here. Nothing crazy. I did find out at Summit though, there's a button on his backpack. You see that little white dot? I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't see anything special. I mean, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's a lot of hidden tech within these taunts apparently. That's funny. That's funny. You can also do that. Oh yeah. You ever see that? Let's go Ness. Woo! It's messed up. He's a child. So I think, like I said, just because Ness is there doesn't mean it's a stay all be all. There's more information still coming out, and it's funny. And that's something that I didn't even know. That's hilarious with Ness. So because of the sexual innuendos, you know what? Put him up even one higher because that's funny. But we can even move him up more later. There's just a lot more characters we still have to go through. So let's see what we got here. I think we were going to do another low tier. Nana. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing Zelda. Okay, so Zelda. All right, so here we go. I'm pretty sure Zelda's is lame. She just looks up in the sky. Yeah, that's no noise, no nothing. This is F tier, dude. This sucks. You don't destroy your opponent. Oh, get out of here. Oh, you get out of. How do you kill this guy? Oh yeah. And then you hit him with this. What the hell is that? That's garbage. Like what? That's F tier, dude. Get out of my face, Zelda. Trash character, trash taunt. Stay in the F tier. Stay in the F tier. It looks cooler in the opening. I mean, I wouldn't even say that, dude. I mean, I know that like she prays, but like, dog, like I had just said right here, you don't destroy your opponent and then pray. No. You pray at the beginning of the match. You hope you wake up and pick a better character. Zelda sucks. You know what I mean? You don't just like do this. Oh God, she is awful. And then pray. Oh, oops. And then pray. That's lame. You don't pray for your opponents. You mess them up and hit them with the show me your moves, dude. So I don't know. I think Zelda belongs F tier. If I'm off my rocker, I'm just saying. Yeah, you pray to use down B. Zelda sucks. Okay. Hit him with the Tim Tebow. I think I remember. Is the Tim Tebow the thing where he like rips open here, or is it when he does like some stomp or whatever? I like hardly know who the guy is. No praying except that your DI is on point. You better pray and hope that your DI is on point. Was that from the doc? I don't remember fully. Okay, so we just did another 2 low tiers. Let's do a mid tier. Samus. Let's do Samus. I'm not putting them in E, Samus. From what I remember, not a super cool taunt. I think it was pretty mid. She just kind of hits like a pose. Yeah, you know, it's not an F, but you know, nothing insane. It's also like there's not a lot of character with Zelda knowing that there's like someone hidden in the suit, you know what I mean? So not that great. Cause I don't know, like I think it's pretty cool because it's kind of like a, you know, mission accomplished, like you destroy your opponent and then, oh hell yeah. So nothing crazy from Samus. I mean, it's not anything like really cool. So for the meantime, will put Zelda or Samus in D. A solid C. I think we can put them in C- for the time being. We should get rid of like E. I think we could leave it for now. I think it's possible there may not be any in here for sure, but I do think that I think we'll just keep it for now, just in case. Worst comes to worst, we get rid of it at the end. So I think D or C, but like a low C. It's nothing that, you know, I'm just gonna stick with low C. I think that's pretty fair. So who do we have now? We did a mid tier. Let's do another mid tier. Dr. Mario called my name right here. Let's go with the Doc. The Doc Ock. And this is where I remember he kind of like balances a pill. He kind of makes a noise, flips it off his wrist, looks pretty cool, catches it. So I think, I don't think it's anything crazy. I think it's just kind of mid. I do think it's cool that a new pill comes out every time. That's why I wouldn't put it in like D or the E. I think C, because you'll notice that it's the same thing with his pills that he throws. It's a new one every time, just like with his taunt, you know. And I think that there's some cool little dynamics to that, you know. So I think it's cool. Only thing is he can do it off platform sliding. Can he really? Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. Dude, you learn something new every day. I think that goes up in the tier. Seriously. Like, you guys are pointing out some tech that I had no idea. Look at this. That's awesome. I think that, yeah, that, like, just like that adds to it. Same with Ness. He had, like, the funny stuff. But, all right, cool. So now that I know that, I think Doc is moving up. Do you agree with me? Do you guys agree? I think instead of a low to mid C, I think it's a high C. Or maybe even a low B. I would even put it at a low B. I think that's kind of cool. Not a crazy taunt in itself, but you consider the mechanics behind it, I think it's pretty dope. So let me know. C or D, I think that's pretty fair. All right, now we got to get to the high tiers. There's not too many left. There's only like 4 of them. So we'll do one high tier. And we'll save the other high tiers for later. I like the taunt tech. Yeah, it's sick. There's a lot of hidden stuff that you can do with it. And I think it's dope. So I think we do one top tier because everyone wants to know where the top tiers are. Everyone loves top tiers. Everyone uses them. Everyone competes with them. So we're just going to do one. Now this one I think is very debatable depending on who you are. And that's Marth. I think we can go into him and see what his taunt is like. Let's see it. Some people really like it. Some people really hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had too much of an opinion on Marth's taunt. I never really liked it. Never really hated it. I think it's cool. I think he says something along the lines in Japanese of like, come up to me, get on my level type of thing. I don't really remember what it was. But I wouldn't put it pretty crazy. It's like high B for me, but I'm willing to hear your take. It's Samus tier. I think I'd put it above Samus tier. So you know what? Let's actually look it up. Let's say Marth melee taunt. Meaning, let's look it up. Let's be fair. His battle taunt is everyone please watch me. Everyone look at me, kind of D tier. Yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy. I think it's another one of the vocal ones, but as good of a character Marth is, I'm not seeing it. What he said. Yeah, I think it's like kind of a C tier taunt. And I don't know if that's a hot take, but it's not that cool, dude. Especially for how slippery and slidey and cool Marth is. Like, you can do like such cool stuff. Like, dude, he's got his sticky walk. Ooh, I remember when I saw that when I was like 14 years old, watching Ty do it at some like Marth or some Arizona regional. I was like, dude, this character is sick. And then you hit him with I was like, what? What did he just say? I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. I think Marth C tier. I don't know if I'd put like low C tier, but I think that's where he sits for now. Kind of middle of the pack. Let's do some low tiers. I don't know why they have Nana and Popo and both of them. Like, I get it, but like, you can't really, like, what other tier list are you gonna do where you separate Nana and Popo? Like, how cool they look? Dude, Nana is freaking here, Popo's here. The pink is dope. But yeah, no. So I don't know what to do with these guys. So I guess if we're gonna do a mid tier, we're gonna do a Sopo, which means solo Popo. And I guess we can see their taunt. So I'm gonna have to, I'm pretty sure their taunt is the same either way. But hold on, let me see if I can kill her. I don't remember how to do it. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god, she goes so far. Oh, hold on, I have an idea. Here we go. This is why we got the other controller, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. Alright, cool. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just gotta grab one of them. Yep, there we go. Hell yeah. Hit it with the boomerang. That's how it's done, baby. I like the one where he raises his sword up in Brawl. A little weird, I know. Oh, are you talking about Marth's taunt? Yeah, which taunt are you talking about? It's weird because Nana will taunt sometimes before and after stocks. That's why all icy spawn inside B, if anyone didn't know. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that. But ices, I mean, it's cool. It has like a little bit of like, you'll notice the flutter of their shirt moves with it. I think it's kind of decent, but you know, it's nothing crazy. I think that ices are probably D tier, you know, or at least Popo is. I mean, they kind of have like that same thing. Marth, I honestly don't remember Marth's taunt in Brawl. I played Brawl in years. But yeah, what do you guys think about Popo's taunt? I think it's kind of D tier. I don't think there's anything crazy going on here. I just don't think it's that great of a taunt. So I put it in D tier. Let me know. Wait a minute. Didn't we have someone in D tier earlier? Where'd they go? Oh, maybe it was Doc. Maybe I'm confusing myself. Anyway, so I think Sopo D tier. Let me know what you guys think. Popo, I'm pretty sure has the same taunt. And then when they're together, I mean, isn't it the same freaking thing? I mean, let's see. I mean, I guess it's cooler because there's two of them. Dope. You said when they spawn, she'll taunt? Hold on, let's see. I guess not. Hold on. Is there any way you can taunt Nana? Taunt. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to activate it. Yeah, I don't know how to taunt. No, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah. So whatever. I would put it at. Okay, so I'm gonna be fair and say that what we're gonna do is the ices together because it's cooler with two of them. Oh, it's random. Yeah, that's all right. I will put Nana's lower than Popo's because anytime Nana taunts, it screws you up in competitive, and that's kind of dumb. That's lame, dude. So I would put Nana below both of them. I think that's pretty fair. The only one that I will not rank together is this one, because they have two completely different taunts. It doesn't matter. They're not like a together package, unless you rank them for each of their taunt and you like want to balance them. But I'm not going to do that. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So let's do another mid tier. I think this is going to be a controversial one. Mr. Game & Watch. I think this will be a fun one to talk about. Really. Mr. Game & Watch. Okay. Walks around, he clicky clacks. What do you guys think? That's the taunt. What do you think? There's no hitbox, no nothing, but it just makes the noise. Looks the same on both sides. Rings it, goes back and forth. I need some opinions. What do you guys think of this taunt? It's so fast and spammable. Yeah, it comes out really quick. What do you guys think of it? There's no taunt canceling with this one, but it's really loud and annoying. I'll say my opinion in just a sec. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Sounds like a phone is ringing. I think it's cool. Okay, we got one cool. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Top tier. It's good BM. I agree. I think Game & Watch I just like it. Like it's fast, it's quick, it's cool. We don't get to see it a lot. I drew this picture as a kid and I lost it and I can't find it. And I think it's good. I think it's not like S tier for sure. Like it's not crazy. I don't think we can put it above Mario and Bowser. Theirs are kind of just like, we're doing something fucking sick, you know? And I don't think it can go like above Peach or Falco. So I think we can put it right there. Because Falco's pretty good. Peach is pretty dang good, like probably the highest B, but doesn't really get into A. Have you seen Gator, who matched up into Plup, taunted twice, then left? No, I haven't seen that. If you have the clip, send it. That's pretty funny. But I think that's pretty fair. Middle B, and behind a couple of some pretty decent ones, especially like Peach and Falco. I don't think I can put Game & Watch above that. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's pretty fair. Next we have let's see, mid tier. We did kind of top tier. I'm saving a couple for last on purpose. I don't want to say which ones because those will be really fun to talk about. But I think we can just do another low tier. We don't have many low tiers left. You know what? Let's do another mid tier. There seems to be a lot of them. Link. Or Link is kind of low tier. You know what? We'll do Link. Let's talk about Link. Our main man. Also, in case I have to go this character, let's make it Fox. So, Link. I don't remember his taunt. I'm not gonna lie. What's he got? Oh my god. Dude, that's pretty bad. Shakes it. I mean, here's the thing. It's kind of like when you kill someone, right? And you're just like, it's like pretty anime-esque to kill them and like to like put your like, you know, hand through your hair. But the noise is just like rough. Like I could see it being cool, but like realistically, it's not that good. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. I wouldn't put it as bad as Zelda's. I don't know. Maybe I would. What do you guys think? Link's is kind of bad, dude. E or would you guys put E or F? That's pretty bad, dude. He just like he literally just like. What is that? It's not very cool. I will say it in like retrospect or like with the idea of like, oh hold on, someone's trying to start their like rev their engine outside. Gotta close the window. Damn. because it's like he's like brushing them off, kind of like, yeah, let's brush it off. I think that's the idea behind it. But yeah, I don't think it's that good. I think E is very fair. So that's what we'll save it for. I think that's good. So we do get to use the E tier, and it's for Link. All right, sorry, I gotta open my window. It's gorgeous outside. Okay, let's do. We got a bunch of mid tiers, some low tiers. Let's do Pikachu. I think Pikachu's a fun one to talk about. A taunt we have actually seen at high competitive level with Axe. Out of respect, I'll put his color on. That's sick. Let's do it. I think that's pretty good. I think it's better than Yoshi's. It's cancelable, really? Am I doing it wrong? Hold on, do I have to do it faster? Maybe I'm bad. Wait, is it cancelable? Oh no, it's like you can up smash before it ends, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, before it ends. That's sick. And he's used it as like baiting tactic. He's like, oh, I'm in the middle of my taunt. Oh, never mind. Get up smashed. I think that's sick. So that's another reason I would put it above like Yoshi's or Kirby's. That's very similar. So I think probably, let's see, where can we fit Pikachu? It's cancelable. It's cute. It's fast for the most part. I would put it right here above Yoshi. Ooh, would it be above Game & Watch? I think... You think it's the best one yet? Really? I think it's good, but I don't think it's like anything crazy. You also, your name is 12 voltage, dude. You're a Pikachu main. I can smell it from here. Of course it's one of your faves. Yeah, no, I think it's a good tier list. Or not as good. I think it's a good taunt, and I will put it above Game & Watch because you can cancel it. It's cute. It's fast. It's cool. We've seen it in competitive play. But I don't know if I can put it above like Falco, Peach. I'm not. Element, I play Sam. Oh, that's right. You do play Samus. What's up with the voltage in the name, dude? That's funny. I think putting B is fair. I think it's very fair. I ran into another guy named 12 Volt who was a Pikachu main. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. I think it's time to start talking about some of the big boys. We're getting towards the end. We're a little over halfway there. And I think some that we need to talk about. Ooh, we got some good ones here. Is Fox McCloud. Fox McCloud, one of the best characters, if not the best character in the game. What do we think of this taunt? I think absolute S tier. Fast character, super cool taunt. Oh, come on. It's one of the best taunts in the game. It might even be the best. It's used in competitive play. It actually triggers people, gets them mad. I think it's sick. I think it's good. I think it's golden. It's in the S tier for sure. Hate to say it, but S. Yeah, dude. Fox taunt, dude, is good. It's really good. You gotta put it. He's not only one of the best characters, he's got one of the best taunts. Life's just not fair sometimes. Fox is a Chad. He's fast. He's athletic. He's good looking. He's got everything going for him, dude. And you know what? Life's just not fair. Fox has one of the best taunts. See, even Box agrees. Liam, yeah, get in there, boys. Fox is S tier. Now let's get into one of the other low tiers. Mewtwo. Let's talk about one of the coolest Pokemon in the game. In the world. Let's see what we got here. I do not remember his taunt being that fucking sick. That's good. That's pretty good. He has this evil ass laugh and does a twist to match it. That's pretty good. Low S or high A compared to the taunts we haven't ranked. I agree. I think it's A tier. I don't know if it's quite S. I think it's A tier. I think it's pretty sick. Is it better than Bowser's Roar? And is it better than Mario's getting bigger? I think it is, because you just hit some stylish stuff on someone. Like hold on, Melee's still loading. Yeah, you hit him with like a down air, and then a forward air, and then you get him off stage. You get back to the stage, taunt him. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna say? You literally just like sent them to the shadow realm, and then you laugh at them, turn on them, and style. Like, dude, that I don't think you can beat that. Oh, I can't do that. I think A tier. I think it's really good. I don't think we can, because I'm gonna be stingy with S. Like if it's an S tier taunt, dude, I think it's got to be like really, really good. I think it's the highest A possible. It is an A plus. I think it could be up for debate for an S minus, but I think for the time being, it's at the top of the A, because there are some hitters we haven't gone over yet. So just be patient. Also, if something is where it's at currently, it doesn't mean it's stuck there. We're not done yet. Let's go into more of a lame one. So let's talk about Roy. I don't remember Roy's actually, I'm not going to lie, but he's a low tier and we never see his taunt anyway. So let's see what we got. I think it was like pretty cool. I don't think there was anything like that insane. That's pretty good. He flips the sword, puts it under his arm, and then like goes down into like a taunting like state. I think that's pretty good. You know what I also want to do? Check these boots out for size. Hold on, watch this. I probably should have done this from the beginning. So check this out, because it's kind of hard to see. Where's Roy? All right, watch this. We're gonna go here, here. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. I like it. It's got personality. It's pretty cool, you know. I think it's a solid B. Better than Marth's? Yeah, I think it is better than Marth's. He like roars at him. I think it's B. Man, that's tough though. Where do we put? Do we put Roy? I think below Pikachu, because Pikachu has the taunt cancels. I think that's sick, and that it can be used in competitive play. But above Game & Watch, because I think it's cool, right? Like you style on someone, and just like I don't know, you smack them across the board, hit him with you know what I mean? Like that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. So, I think a solid B. I think that's fair. What do you guys think? Roy in a middle B, not a B plus, not a B minus, just a B. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. I think it's sick. Now let's get into. Oh man, these are like some tough ones to talk about. I want you guys in chat. Let me know what you want to go over next. I'm not picking. You pick. Let me know. I'll sit here for as long as it takes. I want you all to pick. 12 voltage, you've been the most active. If you hear it first, and whichever one I see first, we're going over. Pichu. This is one I was looking forward to going over. I think this is really cool. Pichu has one of the only, other than Dr. Mario, technically, has 2 taunts. And I think that's really cool. Exactly. I think that is extremely unique and cool. It's not the dopest, like, I don't think it's like the coolest taunt by all means, but there's 2 of them. That's sick. Whether you're facing this way, oh my god, excuse me. Whether you're facing this way or this way, that's so sick. You have 2. Oh, we'll get into Captain Falcon. Don't worry. I got it on lockdown. I got a little bit of tech with some of these taunts, you know. So, considering it's the only character with 2 actual taunts, pretty sweet. So, I think because of the uniqueness of it, I think also another like quote unquote taunt would be considered, I don't know if you'd like, it's not considered a taunt, but I guess if you oh wait, where is it? How come? Hold on. If you look, wait a minute, why is there no, oh, is it because I'm on Slippy? Oh man, that sucks. So basically, since I'm playing Slippy and I don't think I have maximum graphics on, oh, you know what? Let me show you guys. I will quit out of this just to show you that Pichu doesn't have, I would say, necessarily a, oh, this looks a little jank. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if that is loud. I'm so sorry to anyone's ears I just destroyed. I didn't know that was going to be loud. But basically, let me see. Let's keep it kind of quiet. So let me see if I can do it here. Let's see if it shows up. No! But, I don't know. If you have higher graphics and you can see the reflection within the water of Fountain of Dreams and you hold down, notice how Pichu sleeps. Like this. If you look in the reflection of the water in like a real Melee setup, the eyes are open. And I think that's pretty cool. Same with Puff when she's rested, I'm pretty sure as well. But I guess you can consider this like a taunt because you just hold down and start sleeping. So what you can do is you can like sleep on them, right? And then or whatever, I don't know. So I think that's not necessarily a taunt. Yeah, exactly. So something that's like, you know, cool about the character, maybe that you guys didn't know. So always excited to show the youth of Smash what they're missing. So, okay, we'll get this all loaded up. Everything's looking good. So sorry if that's loud as hell. My bad. Let's turn this down. So let's rank Pichu. Oh, I gotta set this up. So where are we putting Pichu? Where are we putting Pichu? Where's Pichu going? Where are we going? Pichu. I think because of the uniqueness, I think it's an A tier taunt. I think that's pretty fair. Not the coolest taunt, which is why I would put them I'd put it at low A. Liam, so you said, would you rank the 2 taunts differently? So that's a good question. It's like I can rate them differently, but when it comes down to it, between like everyone who plays Melee, it's not anything cool, not anything special. But if you consider it's one of the only characters with 2 truly different taunts, I think it's worth being ranked pretty high. I think it's cool. Because, like, you think of, like, Falcon, who has 2 taunts technically, but they're basically exactly the same. And then Dr. Mario, you can say different taunts because each pill is a different color when he taunts again and again. So considering that Pichu is the only character with 2 legitimate different taunts, I think that's pretty cool. So I would put it at A tier. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Now we're getting into some juice. Sheik, one of the best characters in the game. What are we thinking here? Oh, I didn't hold down B. All right, cool. Sheik, what are we thinking? Does a taunt? Her arm is like kind of shaking because she's so angry and proud. Don't worry, we'll see the other side. We'll see the other side. If I knew how to use this. Pretty cool. She looks angry. She looks pissed. She looks like she just did some stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm not a huge fan of her taunt. I don't think it's anything crazy. You kill someone and then you taunt. You know, I think it's okay. It's like Roy's but less voice acting. Yeah, and a little less going on, I would say as well. So I would say Sheik is probably in the B tier. You know, I mean, she looks like kind of aggressive here. Somewhat cool, but I don't know. I don't think it's anything crazy. So I would say Sheik is bottom B tier. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty fair. I think it's worse than Marth. Really? I could see it. I want my opponent to actually know I taunted. Yeah, maybe I am ranking her too high. Maybe it is too generous. Maybe I'm just like treating her as just because like, oh, she's a high tier, you know, she needs to be on a higher whatever. But yeah, LO Zelda, they never know if you taunt. Dude, dead silent. That's why she is a bottom tier taunt. You know what? I'll be a little more fair, and because I want you guys to have an opinion too. And I think D, high D. I know you guys weren't digging it. I'm not super digging it. It's not anything. Yeah, like we said. And you have to turn around to really see it. Like if you're facing like this way and you see her face, she freaking looks the other way. What is that? I don't know. I don't think it's anything crazy. So I would say high D. I think it's better than Icy's because it's a little bit cooler. No pun intended. Yeah, okay. I think D. High D. I think that's a very good spot for it. It's pretty bad for such a good character. Probably the worst high tier taunt. If you consider Icy's, then no. Because I guess Ice Climbers is considered a high tier character. So yeah, I would put Sheik right there. I think that's very fair. But yes, one of the worst. It's pretty bad. What do you guys want to do next? So I think we can go. We have. I don't know how to get rid of this one. Is there a way to like get rid of it? Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can get rid of it because I'm not going to use this one. After you finish, you should tweet this list with no caption or explanation. That'd be really, really funny. I wonder. Yeah, that would be hilarious. I'll do it. That's a great idea. But you got to promise me you got to like it and retweet it. No explanation. You said why Links? I don't know if it's good. It's so funny. Dude, yeah, Link has a very bad taunt. Link's taunt is so bad. I promise. Yeah, get in there. I don't know why I'm only saying. You said why Links? I didn't care if it's good, but yeah, dude. Link's taunt sucks. Okay, yeah. I promise you, I'll tweet it. That'll be sick, and I'll be like, we can say in the comments. We'll know what it means, and if you join the stream. So here we have. Oh, so Young Links. Yeah. So you know what? Speaking of Young Link, let's get into Young Link. Here we go. Young Link. He drinks an entire jar of milk on you. I agree. It's funny. I always thought it was cool. It is so long though. It is like 1, 2, 3, 3.5 seconds. Pretty hilarious. I think it's an above average taunt. And there's also some cool mechanics to it. Like, if you throw the boomerang and then you taunt, it cancels it. And you can do it at any time. So I don't know if any of you guys knew about it. No matter whether you throw it up or down or whatever. I think you can do the same thing with bombs. What you can do is like set yourself a bomb. You know, throw it up at yourself and then drink it and it'll get you out of it. Which I don't know why you would do that instead of just doing this. I think it's cool. I think it's BM2 because it's like the longest taunt ever. What the? Wait a minute. Did I just cancel? Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you cancel off the side? Oh, you. Oh, wait. I think I just did it. Oh, and you can cancel it off the side. Oh, my God. I have to sit here and wait the whole time? That's why I threw the boomerang. Oh, my. Yeah, I think you can... Yeah, I'm canceling it off the side. Well, that's pretty cool. That's another like canceling mechanic that I didn't know about. Yeah, just like that. You can hardly see it, like hardly see it. But I mean, I guess it's there, like that. So I mean, it hardly adds to it. Younglink's milk is high tier. Matt, what's up, dog? I think it's above average because it's very BM to drink an entire jar of milk. That's disgraceful. But it's also cancelable with the boomerang. And then it's also cancelable on the ledge here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might actually be easier to see if we set up the camera over here. And then you guys can see. So like here, check it out. Shoot, I missed it. Hold on. Taylor and I are watching. What is up, Matt and Tay? What is good, y'all? Hope y'all had a great 3-year anniversary. I would say A or high B. So are you guys seeing that? The little like stutter? Yeah. So he's canceling a taunt there. Anyway, we've talked about Link way too long. So young Link, I think it's high B. I think it's sick. You drink a whole carton of milk. It's cancelable in 2 different ways. And it's stylish. You're drinking milk, baby. Getting those strong bones. Yo, Cisco Disco in chat. What up, dog? We making the most fire tier list y'all have ever seen. Also, Maddie Matt, how's Weston? How's the kid? You're not just watching with Taylor, dude. You got Weston there. You and Aaron's Halloween costumes are so awesome. Thank you, my guy. You know what? Let me, what's your Twitter handle? Oh, I got you. It's at Jeremy Jer. So it's at, I got you. It's just like that. For what my friend Matt is talking about, if you go to Instagram and you go to my page, this was my, my Halloween costume. With me and my girlfriend. So we were Nacho Libre and Sister La La Haza La 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 or whatever. I don't know how to say her name. Yep. And we posed. Yup. Look at that, dude. Look at that comparison. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with it. I think this one's god tier. This one's hilarious. Ah, Weston's asleep. Cute little guy. Why is Marth so low? We had this discussion earlier, and Marth is low because he's a very cool, stylish, slippery character. And then, I don't know, we just kind of had the debate that it's just like, we didn't think he was that cool, dude. The poses were amazing. Calvin, my guy. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream, dog. Yeah, we just agreed that Marth wasn't that sick because he's just like, everyone look at me. And we saw it in less of a cool way and more of like a, I don't know. We weren't crazy about it. I think it's up for debate. Like I said, everything on this tier list isn't finalized. If you have something to say about a character, then he says, look at my greatness. I'm pretty sure he says, everyone look at me. We looked it up. Marth melee taunt meaning. Alpha. He says, everyone please watch me. I don't know, dude. How is Doc Pillflip not S tier? Doc Pillflip is, we thought it was pretty good, and it's cool because because the pill changes each time, because it's like not technically the same taunt every time. So we thought that was cool, but it's kind of just like he's flipping a pill and then catching it, and that's kind of it. We didn't think anything was, you know, it wasn't anything crazy. Damn, I was trying to make him sound cooler. Yeah, that's really funny. Like, Marth is cool. Like, that's why we're like, he's just like kind of average, because he's just like, everyone please look at me. It's like, no, dude, if you were that sick, people would be watching regardless. Like, you shouldn't have to ask. It's for sure higher than Mario. Dude, we actually all disagreed, because Mario's is the only taunt where you grow like 4x in size. That's pretty sick. And then Doc's is kind of just like just flipping a pill, you know what I mean? Well, you could disagree. You can give off a few more points, and we can all talk about it. I think it's very fair. This is a democracy here. We're all in this together. Imagine how lame he sounds to Japanese players. Please look at me. Didn't see the Google search coming. Dude, Cisco, we're on one, dude. I like to get big on him, but I'm fine with moving it down. Yeah. Oh, were you talking about Mario's time? We can move Mario down after. Yeah, like nothing is set in stone. A few are set in stone, like Zelda and Link. They're fucking trash. But, yeah, like anyone can move, you know. But we thought that for the most part, people are in a very good spot. So let's move on. So we only have 6 left. Yeah, who wants to pick the next one? Because I've picked most of them. We had 12 pick a couple because they were talking about them. What do we got? Watch Jeremy put Puff in S tier. No, like no bias. No bias. No bias. No bias. You know what, Cisco? We will go over Puff right now. I am a Puff main, so I have to put Puff in the Omega S tier. Jigglypuff will remain superior. You will all bow down to Puff. She is Omega Glory God. Hungy Box, Wungy Box, we love you. I pledge the allegiance to thee, Hungy Box. Amen. So, yeah, I'm just kidding. Fox, get back up there. Puff? Okay, realistically, Puff has a, I think, decent taunt. Oh my god, she flew out of that. So, hold on, let's get looking on Puff. So, saw that coming. 20 FF, 20 float, what 20 floats? Or 20 BB for 20 back airs. So, I think it's a pretty good taunt. You also have the same thing with Peach. You can taunt or pause at the right time and you get the wink. I think that's cool. You can also get the derpy face that a lot of people like. People think it's cool, cute, fun, whatever. She makes a good noise. I think because of these characteristics, it's better than something like Pikachu or Yoshi. Or maybe not Pikachu. Better than Yoshi for sure, though, because you have like these funny things that a lot of people like. Especially people really like the derp face. Let me see if I can get it again. I think it's like a 2-frame window or something. Yeah, like that. It's where she looks kind of stoned out of her mind. So the foot spin is pretty good balance too. The wink moves it up. Yeah, everyone loves the wink. So I think it's pretty fair to put. It's like Peaches but no sweet. Yeah, exactly. So it's like it can't be above Peaches. So she just says Jigglypuff. But there's a couple of the mechanics with the taunt or the pause, whatever. So I think putting Puff below Pikachu, but above Roy is fair. Because Pikachu has the taunt cancel and basically does the same thing, but the taunt cancel is cooler than pausing it on a dirt face. Roy's is like pretty cool, but nothing dope, where Puffs has like a couple of cool mechanics. So I think that's fair. Let me know if you think that she should be lower. But I think that that's a pretty fair spot. Let me know what you guys think. But now we got to get into some of the hitters. I think it's worth going over Donkey Kong, the ape himself. DK. Ooh, where's the big guy? So let's talk about Donkey Kong. Oops, that's a forward smash. That is so good. You can destroy your opponent, hit him with a couple of send him out of here, put him into the Shadow Realm. They die. It's fast, it's clean, it's cute, it's funny. People literally meme on it, putting it like I don't know if you guys have been to majors recently, but there's always that one fuck who will take this picture on every setup at the venue. Every single setup will be paused like this. And it's just like, what is going on here? So I think it's good. It's more of like a troll funny thing. I don't know. Personally, this is the most conflicted I've been about a tier list. Yeah, it's hard. But I think it's below Fox. Fox, Falcon are first and second, no doubt. I'm feeling that too. I think DK is S tier because it's memed on, it's funny, it's cool, it's fast, it's just hilarious. But I don't think I can put it above Fox or Falcon. And we'll talk about that later. So I think that's a good spot. I think that's a very fair spot. It's better than Mewtwo's. It's better than Mario's, Bowser. Like, it's better than all those for sure. If you didn't do Luigi yet, instant top one, it actually does damage. Vastly useful. Oh, we're getting into Luigi's. Luigi's, don't worry. We're about to talk about Luigi's. That's the one we'll do that right after DK. So, what do you think? What does everyone think? Is DK in a fair spot? I think right below Fox is a very good spot. I don't hear any disagree. I think that's good. All right, we can move on to the next one. As a Yoshi Bro 26 said, Luigi is our next one to talk about. Before we put them anywhere, let's see what Luigi has to offer. The slippery, sticky man himself. All right, so here we go. A kick. Nothing super cool about it. It doesn't seem like a taunt necessarily. It kind of seems like a boo-hoo moment. You know, it doesn't look anything crazy. I'm not going to lie. But what Yoshi Bro had mentioned is that this is the only taunt in the game that causes damage or hit stun or like anything of that matter. So if we zoom out, if I knew how to zoom out, what is going on here? Oh, we actually have to get out of camera mode. So let's actually go into here. Great. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Luigi is the only character that can cause damage. Even though it is a merely 1%, it's technically the best taunt tournament-wise because it does something. And not only does it like do something, if you catch someone slipping on the ledge, check this out. Check this out. If you put someone on the ledge, I don't know if you guys knew about this. Oh my god, I'm trying to do this with only 2 hands. It sends them to the Shadow Realm. Did you guys know that? That's hilarious. It's not a very useful thing to know, but it's good. Cisco says he puts his hands behind him, pretty much saying he's not scared of the opponent. I don't know why the hell they made it meteor cancelable. Oh, is it meteor cancelable? Oh, well, never mind. Maybe it's not as strong as I thought. JK, the taunt is weak. I think that it has good components, but it also has weak components. Like, it's not a cool taunt. It's like a golf kick. It's like the kid who got picked last for kickball. He's like, oh, man, and like kicks, and like that's it. You know what I mean? Been like that since 64. Yeah, and I think it's been like that for like probably his whole career. Oh my god. But it's like a disappointed. So I can't put him in S tier, even though it does hit. It's not that cool. We're talking about the taunt in itself. I don't think we're talking about the usage of it. I mean, realistically, no one uses Luigi's taunt. You know what I mean? So if you kill, well, the thing, it's just like realistically, like very, very few people have gotten kills with it. If you don't put Shadow Realm taunt in S tier, I question your reputation. You're gonna have to tell me what Shadow Realm taunt S tier is. I think I know what you're talking about from when we were kids, but I don't think I can put Luigi in S, but I think I can put Luigi in A. I think I may if I'm trying to style with it. Exactly. That's where it's like that's why I think that Luigi deserves an A tier ranking for his taunt. Cuz the thing is, it's so hard to hit realistically. And no one just like sits on the ledge, you know. Oh, you meant Luigi's above Mario. Yo, what's up, X9? What up, dog? And maybe Mewtwo. I could see that. Just because they're in A doesn't mean I've decided that they're at the bottom. I could see it being above Mewtwo's for sure. It has to be low S. Here's the thing is, I can see it being in low S, but I could also see why it could be in A. I could also see why it could be in B, but that's why I wanted your guys' help, and I wish we could like vote about it. But it's either high A or low S, because that's just so fair. It does damage. Like I said, it sends people to the Shadow Realm, but it's also so hard to do. But again, it's the only taunt that does damage. But it's not like a super cool taunt. Like, he doesn't look like he's doing anything dope. Like, he's kicking rocks. Like I said, he's like the last kid who got picked for volleyball or kickball or the kickball team, football, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, this is like this is the look of the kid who got picked last. You know? So, but then there's also the stylishness of like how slippery he is. You go to the whoop, bam, you send him to the Shadow Realm. So, I think we can put them at high A, and we can decide later at the very end. Unless you guys want to make some good arguments right now. That's where I think I'll keep them until we hear something. Luigi is the only character that you can get a clip with. Like a combo or edgeguard with Luigi is cool enough to make S in my opinion. Taunt itself, A. Uniqueness, S. Yeah, okay, I could totally see that for sure. I also think that I think Pikachu has some very good ways of making of getting clipped too. I think Axe has done it because Pikachu can do like taunt cancels, like we talked about, in the middle of the taunt, or at, like towards the end of it. So this is the full taunt, and instead of doing the full thing, you spam up smash. You're actually not stuck in it. So like that's like another example. So most of you guys are saying that low S is the move, and I can agree with that because it's technically the most useful taunt. If you put Pichu A For 2 taunt, we should have S. My argument is another taunt that gets a clip, I'll wait. Like I said, it could be Pikachu, but that's it. Like I said, from the cancelable. But like it's so hard. Where Luigi, I think it's a very good point that you can get a clip. That's why I was so excited to talk about Luigi's taunt, because that's really cool. What about Marathon Yoshi? Taunt to F smash cancel. The thing is, with Yoshi's story, is you can kind of do that with any character. That's why I kind of left that out of this conversation. I think it's worth talking about. So what the Zone and or Cisco is talking about is if you are on Yoshi's story, yeah, exactly. You can do it with all characters. But since Marth's is so long, it seems more wait, did I do it wrong? Hold on. Does it have to be on this side? Hold on. So I'm on Randall right now. So what you can do is you can taunt, and before the end of the taunt... Okay, maybe I'm stupid. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, don't you just taunt and then forward smash? What is going on here? How Alice hits on stage that far? Am I crazy? Am I doing this wrong? Oh my god. Yoshi's taunt cancels are hype. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Is this the right way? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yeah, am I doing this wrong? Don't you just taunt and then forward smash? I mean, I can only get a forward air out. I guess maybe I'm doing it wrong. But like, it's the same argument with like if you're Fox on Randall, you can do a taunt cancel, and you can do the same thing. So like right before you grab ledge, you can I think it's actually only on like the other side, because like you can technically taunt like this, and then you'll just grab ledge, and it cancels the taunt. And same thing with but on this side it's way cooler. So you can do this like that, and it cancels it, and you get out of it immediately. But yeah, that's kind of why I left the argument out of it. You have to charge F smash, I thought, and it Randall cancels. Oh, is that what it is? Does it not have to do with... Does it not have to do with taunting first? I thought that's how you did it, but I don't know. Honestly, yeah, it might be. I definitely don't know the Marth. Oops, I don't know the Marth Randall tech. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Maybe you have... Man, where's Ty when I need him? Maybe it's like forward smash, taunt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong here. I wasn't here. Why is Fox S tier? I'll talk about that in a second, my guy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Yodi gang. Don't let go of F smash. Oh, so yeah, you said charge it. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, I held it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe it's on this side. But, like, I don't think taunt has anything to do with it. Are you not streaming on Twitch anymore? I've actually never streamed on Twitch. I've only ever streamed here on YouTube. Josh, my brother, for anyone asking, he streams on Twitch. But since I'm just trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I don't want people to have to, like, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, whatever, I just don't think it's worth it. You grab ledge while charging. You're charging. Oh, hold on. All right, let's see it. But I don't think that has anything to do with the taunt, though, right? It just has to do with a forward smash cancel or whatever, right? Am I crazy? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, like that. But that has nothing to do with the taunt. Anyway. Oh, wait, that was Josh? Yeah, that was Josh. So let's talk about... Matt asked why Fox is S tier. You hit some stylish stuff, man. You destroy your opponent. Come on! Dude, that's beautiful. No, it doesn't. Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with taunting. So, yeah, that's all right. I think he might have gotten confused with the forward smash. Anyway, so yeah. Fox, come on, dude. That is S tier. It has to be. That is so good. All right, so we got a little off topic here. Double blink. What the hell is double blink? So here we go. We just talked about Luigi. Who do we want to talk about next? Because I think we're going to be talking about Ganon. Uncle G, the man himself. Have me on and we can go through all the Super Smash Bros. Ooh, Ultimate Taunts? That would be so much fun. You agree, you just didn't know? Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, if you want to know any other taunts, let me know and I can go over. Because I didn't know some of the taunts and I didn't even know some of the other funny tech within the taunts. Like, dude, look at Ness's taunt. This is hilarious. So, like, I was just like, I don't know. Normal taunt. But, like, when you pause it, my man's is going to action here, dude. That's hilarious. So I moved him up for that sole purpose. Someone in chat pointed it out. So we're gonna talk about Ganon's taunt now. Let's see. So here's Ganon's. I think that's pretty good. This isn't Blinker City history. What in the hell are you talking about, Cisco? Blinks? Are you talking about like Fox Shine Blinks? What are you talking about? But I think Ganon is above Mewtwo. I think it's a better laugh. I think it's like a cooler ending pose. And if you know, you know. You know, you get the right angles. And my man is packing some heat. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm keeping it PG. But my man's is packing some heat. So I think Ganon is A tier above Mewtwo. Good taunt. Pretty sick. You can do some cool stuff with Ganon, and to end it with that, pretty good. And my man's is packing. Uncle Ganny is doing well for himself. And I'm not talking about his taunt. So I think Ganon is A tier. Would a more ominous laugh bump it up? I don't think so, because we have Mewtwo's that we put pretty high as well, and I would say he has more of a laugh. Like that, it's very, very evil, very scary. But I think since Ganon, you can meme on him because he's packing a punch. We put him higher. Let me see. Hold on, sorry, my M overlay is... I don't know where the hell it went. Ta-da! Cool. The only male generations. Sorry, Yoshi, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. Wait, am I dumb or does Melee only have one taunt? So Melee does have only one taunt. So let's go to the tier list. So here's the tier list. The reason why Pichu is so high, Pichu technically is the only character with 2 legitimate taunts, and I'll show that to you. Same with Dr. Mario. So for example, every character only has one taunt, except for, I guess, Dr. Mario and I guess Pichu and like Captain Falcon and a few others. So like, technically this is the same taunt, but if you notice, the pill is a different color every time. So people will consider it to say it's 2 different taunts, but I'm still doing the same thing, like no matter what, and it just changes color. However, if you go to Pichu and you go to their taunt, she rolls that way. You go to the other side and you get a bounce, which is really cool. So the only character with 2 actual different taunts, which I think is dope. And yeah, so that's why like Pichu is so high. So when people look at it, they're just like, "What? Why would Pichu be high?" There's some coolness to it. But now we have 1 character remaining. Ignore this. I don't know why that's there. We have 1 character remaining. Captain Falcon. Falcon, my dude. Let's hear it, chat. Where is Falcon going? What do you think? Where are we putting our last guy? Falcon is Super Goku SSS tier. Goat of taunts. Tom Holder. What are y'all thinking? What are we doing with Falcon? Because Falcon has the best taunt in the game at S tier. If there was an SS tab, then he's going there. But I think it's fair to keep him with these other people as well. If he's not number 1, I riot. F, obviously. Yeah, no, I was just kidding. Yeah, his taunt is actual dog water. Yeah, it's just garbage. And that's the end of the stream. See you guys. No, but I think Falcon has the best taunt for sure. Let's do SSBU together and all the taunts. 3 per character, so about 240 taunts. Yeah, dude, next time I see you, which is in November, we can do it. That'd be a lot of fun. I'll make a video out of it and everything. That'll be a ton of fun. That would take all year. If we limit it, I think it'll be cool. We could do it. I think, because I'm going to see you guys at the end of this month. I can bring my, we could probably stream. Oh, man, that's actually going to be tough. I can't do it off. I mean, a 2-day stream. I can bring my computer. Or maybe next time you guys are in Tucson, we can do it. And I can just save it till then. Because I don't think anyone's making that video anytime soon. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I can save that for next time you guys come and we can do it. 48 hours of straight ultimate taunts. I've been going pretty slow at this one because there's only 26 characters. But in ultimate, we would have to speed it up. Or maybe we limit it to just one taunt, like their main taunt. You know what I mean? So let's talk about Falcon. Why is he the best character taunt? Blinker City stream, dude. What's Blinker? Am I missing something? Falcon, best taunt in the game. You style on someone, the probably most stylish character. You can do some really cool stuff. You got his moonwalks. You got all that. He's just really cool. He flies around, stomping and kneeing people and all that, and you hit him with a show me your moves. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. He's got a beautiful sticky walk. He can do anything, dude. We could just plan it for a week. We don't gotta wait long. We can just cause for a few hours and get it done. No need to cram it in your visit. Yeah, let's do that next time you're in Tucson. Maybe you guys can do like a day trip. We can all just like hang out. You, me, Aaron, Taylor. She would love that. I'd love that. That'd be fantastic. I assume it's only so high up because it's so iconic. It's iconic. It's cool. And in the way we talked about other characters having technically 2 taunts, Falcon has this taunt here. Actually, let me try to show you in the camera mode. It might be a little bit easier to see. But basically, he kind of has 2 taunts, I guess. So if we, oops. All right. So if we unplug that and go and look at Falcon, here's his regular taunt. And if you go to the ledge, and I think if you turn around, he kicks his foot up like that. So technically, he has 2 taunts. The man has 2 taunts. He's got buns of steel, and he's cool as hell. Imagine thinking Falcon's cool in 2022. Oh, competitively, he's lame, dude. You just tech chase, grab, stomp, and knee. He's not that cool. But it's always cool to see the Falcons do well. Except, I don't know, I'm not a huge Wizzy fan. Like, he's fun to watch because how good he is. But I like watching, like, Nun and S2J. And Salt is pretty cool to watch. I think just because it's iconic, it's a direct taunt to your opponent, and he has 2 animations. I'm glad everyone calls Falcons lame and leaves Sheik alone now. Yeah, honestly, that's true. Man Crush Monday for sure. Does it have to be on ledge? I'm pretty positive it does, because notice how he doesn't kick his foot up here, but then here, he kicks his foot up. Where like right there, it's flat, and then on the ledge, he kicks it up. And I don't know if... Yeah, like, well, he kind of does it here, but it's just easier to see if he's turned around. So, like, he kind of kicks it up. I don't know if it has to do with the way his animation, like, does that, but... Yeah, oh, it's just the way you face. Okay, so, yeah, then it has to do with it. So, yeah, he's got this, and... Yeah, it just doesn't look like he kicks it up if you're not on the ledge, so that's why I did it. The Dare Fair King changed my mind. Yeah, Falcon has just such explosive clips. It's fun. So, oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, it's, It's something, dude, I learned that like years ago. Like when I first got into Melee, we all have that one friend that knows like a bunch of stupid tech, who like knows how to moonwalk and stuff before they learn how to wave dash. So, yeah, because like you can do cool stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can do some disgusting moonwalks. And then into a sticky walk, into a taunt, or I don't like Falcon is just the epitome of like cool movement. Ness is like dare to fair peasant. Honestly, true. So, yeah, I think we can look over the tier list one more time. But Falcon is the almighty god. He's in the thumbnail, dude. Of course he's gonna be S tier. He's beautiful. Look at that thing. I think actually the real taunt tier list thumbnail is gonna have DK in it, because everyone knows that one. Everyone knows that one. So let's take a look at the tier list and we can recap. I think these are very fair spots. I know Voltage over here made a point that we should tweet it out no context. I think that's a good idea. And I think it'll be funny. But I don't have as much of a following where people just aren't going to care. They're just going to like scroll right past it. But I think if we tweet it and say, this is the Smash Bros tier list, taunt wise, prove me wrong, and we actually cause a little bit of conversation with the tweet, I think a lot of people can see it and we can get some really fun and cool debates. And then by Saturday, I will have edited this video into a I'll edit this stream into a video, and we can include reactions to if people like agree with the tweet or not. So it can be like a really cool double whammy, which would be cool. Because we know everyone in the Smash community wants to talk about tier lists. The PM Zelda taunt is probably my favorite. I wish it was in Melee. The wave is so disrespectful. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I have hardly played PM, but I want to see it. Yeah, 12. So I think it was a really cool idea to tweet it out, for sure. I just think if we get a lot of reactions with it, it could make it even cooler. I just got here and the tier list is already over. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we literally we literally just finished, actually. We just crowned Captain Falcon the king of taunts. I know, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but we've been live for almost 2 hours. We've been going for a little while. And yeah, I think we got a fair tier list here. Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna tweet at it, so you better add my tweet in your video. Oh, hell yeah, boy. So I want to say that we're like I'll recap this, or not recap, but we'll come back to the tweet a couple days later, and I'll turn the camera on and be like, so after I made this tier list, I tweeted it out, and I wanted to get some traction, because I do have a couple of top players following me, and I wonder if they might say something about it and be like, oh no, I disagree or whatever. And if one top player comments on it, then it shows up on their feed, and they can like possibly have a lot of their fans see it, and that's when it turns into a riot. So I need your help. We can tweet this out right now, and I would love to get some opinions on what we tweet it as. So 12 voltage, it was your idea to tweet it, but if it's cool with you, everyone, let's create a tag for it, or like a title. I think that'll be cool. So let me see if I can save this. Nope. You know what? I'm just going to take a screenshot. So sorry, my computer's going to be a little bit wonky. All right. Cool. Oh, you guys can see what my screen looks like while streaming. This is the left screen, and here's the right screen. So I'm reading all your chats. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Because I know it was your idea. It was a great idea to tweet it. But now let's edit this here. Make it look good. Oh, yeah. And that's the tier list. Hell yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep this here. Actually, oh, you guys can't see that. Cool. Looks even cleaner. Let's go to Twitter. Melee characters based on easiest disrespect or something. Right on. I think we might have to say something along the lines of, this is a taunt tier list. We need some opinions or something like that. Because if we say melee characters based on easiest disrespect, it just doesn't mention taunt. And if it does mention taunt, then we in the business. Get meds or Scythe to interact and it will spread. I just don't know them enough, sadly. Taunts with bad manners. I don't know them well enough, something like that. Because what I was thinking was like melee taunt tier list. Opinions? Something along that. Get that dad kisser. Fred to interact. Yeah. If I can get people to interact with the tweet, that'd be sick. Because if we can get a lot of people to see it, then we can really see if the community is willing to talk about it. Which I also just had the idea. I'm also going to put it on Reddit. So I'll put the tweet on Reddit with the same caption, and we can get people's opinions. I think that'll be really funny. So we have a melee taunt tier list. Opinions. It's very open-ended. It says exactly what it is. It says it's their taunt and it's the tier list, and then we're asking for opinions. Maybe mention something about it being a video. The only thing is the stream that we are doing currently, I'll turn that into the video. I want to get that out there afterward. The saw is melee. The title's fine. Need content, start fighting. I know, dude. I want people to... I can put like my YouTube in the screen in the bottom right there or something like that. Yeah, it's like I want to get the video out for sure. Realistically, I don't think this video will, like, after I edit it, will be like seen by a ton of people. That's just not the type of video that does really well on the channel. But you never know. Because it's probably going to be like a 10-minute video and there's not like a lot of like traction with it. But you never know. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should we tweet it out like this and then we can go put it on Reddit too? Oh, baby. Politics. Need content, start fighting. Need content, start dancing monkeys. But we'll watch it. Hey, I appreciate it. I know, I got the true ones watching. Need content, start fighting. That's funny. Good luck. Time to actually play melee now. I know, yeah. If anyone wants to play, anyone in here, I'm in Arizona. We could play for a few. I'd be down. Play some of the fellas here in chat. That'd be dope. Okay, if you guys are good with it, we'll tweet it. I'll wait a minute or so and see if everyone can catch up and say stuff. But yeah, I think tier lists are so controversial. I love it. I think it's sick. I'll play on Slippy if the ping is good. Cool. Yeah, you're in Louisiana right now? Yeah. We'll play I'll put this out here on Twitter and then Reddit and then we'll do it. I'm Midwest. Would it work? Probably. Yeah, I'll try it with 12 voltage first. And then yeah, we can give it a try. I call first mention. Yeah, get in there, dude. But it seems like no one's contesting, so I think I'm just gonna tweet it. We can also do it on Reddit at the same time. Should I make an actual post on Reddit or should I just send the Twitter link? Actually, I'll do it like this. Melee taunt tier list opinions. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Copy this. And tweet. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's go put it on Reddit. A link. It's not a link. All right. So really quick, I'm just going to add this right here. And then we can play a little bit of Melee. Maybe link. Oh, you think so? I mean, yeah, I do want more people to like see the tweet. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Oh, damn. We already got 2 likes. Get in there, boys. Yeah, we'll just do that. What did I do it as? Melee taunt tier list. Sounds good to me. Opinions. Flare, melee, apply, post. And then we're going to do the same thing in SSBM. Maybe Link, then Young Link. Get the actual hell out of here. That was funny, though. And post, flare. There is no flare here. Post. All right, get in there. Cool. So yeah, let's see how that does. And I guess we can keep up with this and I'll go over it at the end of the video. I think it'll be really cool. This was a really fun idea. Thank you guys for showing up. I had a lot of fun with this. It was dope. Yeah, so I appreciate all y'all being in there. Yeah, you guys will definitely make the vid. I want to get it out by Saturday. That'll be cool. I have, like I was telling you guys yesterday in the 1K subscriber celebration stream. Ooh, I'll be making, what's it called? I've been working on a really big project. I filmed an Axe documentary out in Detroit for Big House. Also, 12 voltage. What's your what's it called? What's your code? Mine's JER165. So yeah, I've been making other smaller videos like this in the meantime until I can finish the documentary, which we're probably about 1/4 of the way through. Yeah, other videos like this. I just thought it was a really fun, cool idea. So hell yeah. Stay tuned for the SSBU version, dude. That'll be really fun. I definitely need to dabble into more ultimate content. I have a really cool idea that I'm going to do with Base Mage. If you guys know who he is, King929. Yeah, let's see if this works. If you guys know who Base Mage is, I think he's the number 25 player in the world in Ultimate, and he's a good friend of mine, and we live in the same region. And he wants to learn melee a little bit, so I'm going to teach him melee, and then maybe he can like teach me ultimate or something like that. And we both use puff, so it's really cool. So it can like go both ways and be really fun. So that'll be an ultimate idea. That'll be really cool. Base Mage is daddy. Yeah, Base Mage is daddy. He's really cool. So him and I are homies. And oh yeah, this connection is fine. You're in Louisiana, and this is playable. This is dope. Come on, Voltage. Don't play nervous, dude. Yeah, Base Mage, really cool. He's actually the sponsored streamer for Hungrybox now. Like when he goes out of town to tournaments. So like Base Mage goes on his channel and streams while he's away, which I think is really cool. So like dude is definitely moving up in the world, which is sick. Because he's a super cool, personable dude. And I'm excited to work with him in the future. Because, dude, he lives, like, really close to me. So we got some cool shit in the works. Wow, Fox is so broken. But, yeah, is anyone here going to some majors? Base Mage is insane. That'd be sick. Then you can get in with HBox. Yeah, I think, like, eventually we can get into, like, bigger things like that. So right now I have... the big projects that I'm working on, like the Axe documentary. So I got in with him, which is really sick. Really, really great start. Super awesome dude. And then the next documentary after that, I'll be working with Jmook. That one will be really sick. Especially because he's like a hot commodity after his like, this being like his breakout year and stuff like that. So that'll be really cool. Ooh! Oh my God, you're alive. So yeah, that'll be sick. And then yeah, Yoshi, we'll play next for sure for a little bit. Mixing games, SSBM, and SSB will make you explode. The HBox method is that SSBU's huge audience in the rock community. Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I want to dabble into Ultimate for sure. Because my friend Cisco, the Zone that you guys saw in chat, he gave me this idea for a video, and he was like, you should make a video where you break down and show a every major that has been won like for the first time by top players. And I'm like, yo, that would be a really good idea. And I did it, and the Melee one I made has like 9K views. Don't get me wrong, like that's great. Like 9,000 for my channel was like explosive and super cool. So I was really happy with it. But then someone made the ultimate version about a week later. So I'm guessing they saw my video. I'm guessing, I could be wrong. They saw my video and decided to make the ultimate one. Very smart idea of them, and I can't be mad at them for it, but I'm like, damn, I wish I did that. Because they did it and it got like 50,000 views. I was like, what the hell? 50,000? That's, and the person had like 90 subscribers. I was like, damn, that's real. That would be like, that's so explosive for your channel. HBOT dabble into the ultimate scene and have a little bit more of like a different crowd watching him as well. Because some of the Melee people, you know, hate him, whatever. But like, he's just like building his audience now. And he's just becoming more loved by his fans. And I need to get into Ultimate more, because it's more of a, I think, untapped market. As much as I love Melee, and I will always go back to it, no matter what, you know, I don't want to be a Melee content creator forever. I don't want to even be a Smash Brothers content creator forever, but similar to Ludwig, I want to always come back to it, because this is the community that I know and love, and commentating and playing, and he's, I think, currently the best Melee and Ultimate player. So he's like doing well. I think in the last major he got like what, top 48 or something like that. So he's killing it. And his stream was like comparable to Mango's, which everyone was like, whoa, that's crazy, you know what I mean? So like he's doing good, and he's like now a part owner of Liquid. That has got to be huge. So I think that's crazy. But yeah, I think it's really interesting to watch, and because I think Ultimate, like I said, has a very untapped market, because there's such a younger audience, and that YouTube has just like taken over in that like demographic, with like kids and teens now, and like how like the competitive scene is also nuts, because you'll just see like, so check this out. I was at Big House 10. It was just like what, a few months ago, last month, and I'm walking down the street with one of my friends, and we're going to the venue. We're just like going to the Big House venue, and down the street I see this dad and this kid. And the dad saw that I had a media badge, and he was like, oh, you have a media badge, how'd you get that? I was like, oh, like I'm filming a documentary. I reached out to the tournament, and they said I can have a media badge, and I can film with them, and do all these like cool things, you know. And like I also said they can like use all my footage. He's like, oh, that's awesome. And I noticed his son was looked like he was maybe a competitor, so I'm like, oh, like, and the kid looked like he was like, I don't know, like 14, 15, like like early high school, right? And I looked over at him. I was like, oh, hey, like, are you competing? I think that's really sick, like, because, you know, and especially like having like a younger scene into Smash is great, because like that's why Fortnite was so popular, because like it was so accessible and kids played it and they loved it, and it was great. So I looked at him and I'm like, hey, like, are you competing this weekend? And he's like, oh yeah, I am. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. I was like, are you gonna make it out of pools? Because like, you know, it's, if I don't know anyone or anything, I think, you know, I always want to ask them like how their pool is and stuff like that, if they think they're gonna make it out, because, you know, making it out of a major is fucking hard. I've gotten pretty lucky at doing so like in the past, but for like some of your first majors and for like some of these younger kids, it's really hard. So I was like, hey man, like, you gonna make it out of pools? He's like, yeah, I am. And I was like, oh shit, like super confident. And I even told him, I was like, damn dude, you have like hella confidence, like where's that come from? And then his dad, who was with him, who I was talking to, he was like, oh yeah, no, he's like a top player. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, this is Shattuck, the top 27 player in the world. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And it was Shattuck, the like he said, the number 27 player in the world. And I wasn't like talking down to the kid, being like, oh, you're gonna make it out of pools, huh, little guy? Like, it wasn't like that, but I was just like, you know, just being like, oh, that's dope, man. You're gonna make it out of pools. Come to find out, he literally is like one of the best players, and he ended up getting 9th at that tournament. He plays just outside of top 8 at 15 years old. And I was like, dude, what in the world? And where I'm going with the story is that, like, that's how you make a scene grow, is you make content that's good enough for people that age and people like my age and older, you know? And it's mostly like, so when you think about like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, love them or hate them, they were content geniuses, and they took I would say they took advantage of their audiences, but they knew that kids were watching, and kids are like a really big demographic on YouTube right now. I don't know what kid doesn't watch YouTube. So, you know, you just got to make good content for like all the ages now. So yeah, that's what I thought of that. But Matt, you got to bounce. I'll hit you up to plan the video. Love the growth. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. I am excited to show you the doc. Next time I see you, I'll give you a preview of it. I showed it last night on stream, and that was us celebrating to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be more excited and proud to hit it. But it's just a stepping stone, dog. We got a lot of big projects coming in the future. Yeah, dude. They just kids. They don't watch TV anymore, dude. I don't watch TV anymore. I haven't watched TV in years. I mean, unless it's like Stranger Things or like a Netflix show or something. It's like no one watches cable anymore ever. Oh my god. Die. Oh man, you ain't winning this game, dude. Hold on. Let me go try hard mode, baby. Oh, we're about to start cooking, dude. You didn't know. We woke up a beast getting me the last stock. Oh, we're getting there. People think I'm just a content creator. Time to start moving, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful with that roll, dude. Samus is slow. No! Haha, there it is. Alright, let's try the bird. Dude, I gotta make you nervous. It's part of the tactic. It's the advantage. But yeah, are you guys anyone here, you know, who's still listening and whatever? Who's going to some majors? Like what are you people going to? Like, is anyone going to Genesis or main stage or anything like that? Because those are the next tournaments on my list for sure. So I'll be at Genesis and main stage because they're pretty close. But I know out in Louisiana, it's hard to, you know, to get there. It's expensive. Oh. Oh, damn. But yeah, I'll play a few more, and then I want to go. I'll play Yoshi for a little bit, and then yeah, I'm gonna head off. I gotta shave my face, dude. It has been itching me all day, but I've been busy today. What's it called? I got hired as a part-time videographer at my dad's real estate company. So I've been doing that, and I went out shooting today, and I thought it would only be like 2 hours. It was like 5.5. I was like, oh my god. So I ended up doing that today, and just like, dude, it's time to shave the face. It's itchy as hell. You're mostly casual, but it's a pipe dream to do well with low tier characters. Yo, that's sick. What? Who's your favorite, and like, who's your man? Because I think it's cool, dude. A lot of the low and mid tier characters don't have a lot of love. Personally, in tournament, I hate playing them. It's scary. I played a Donkey Kong I know, right? I played at Donkey Kong at Big House. I lost game 1 barely. Game 2, I won low percent at like 30 or so. I won. I was like, oh my god, this is scary. And then yeah, the next game, I was 4 stocks to 1, and this was in the winners bracket at Big House. And if I win, I got to go play against Kevin Maples, who's like a good player, used to be top 100, I think. And I was like, ooh, I think I stand a good chance against this guy. And yeah, I was 4 stocks to 1. And then I just went on freaking autopilot mode and just didn't do anything. He brings me to 2 stocks, like 80%, and I just like logged back in, and I was just like, dude, what the hell have I been doing? So yeah, I ended up going last stock 50% with them. This was a 4 stock comeback. I was like starting to get nervous. I was like, dude, I don't want to lose to a Donkey Kong right now. This sucks. You can beat. Oh man. Oh, you're a Luigi main. Hell yeah. Yeah, Luigi play Fox. A bait from Pennsylvania used to play them. Was like becoming a like top player, but then didn't want to be a top player. Kind of just declined. There's a really cool Arizona to Louisiana, and it's fine. So we'll give it a shot. I have pretty decent internet, but with net play, it seems a lot more doable these days. But yeah, and then we have Eddie Mexico. Is he the best Luigi right now? I think so. I don't think there's any other good Luigis. I know in Arizona we had a really good Luigi named I Love Bagels. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. They were really good. Was able to like bring some like somewhat top players like to the brink, which is really cool. Didn't really get like many set wins, but yeah, I'm not really sure about many Luigis. Ooh. But yeah, we Bolt, we can do one more game after this, and then I'll play Luigi for a little bit. One thing I will say is the grapple shot. Make sure you're like parallel with the stage when you do it, because then she gets popped up, and I can back air her pretty easily. Yeah, we'll do one more, and I'll go against Yoshi. Oh, the Falcon? Hold on, question. Do you want me to go Falcon? Taunt if you want me to go Falcon, and we can do a Falcon Ditto. We can do some cool stuff. If not, I'll just stay Falco. Oh, okay, let's do this thing. You stole my color, but oh my god, we are not doing it on Fountain of Dreams. No. For anyone who doesn't know, Falcon, old school Arizona thing in Falcon Dittos, before every game, you taunt. Every time. So every time I Falcon Ditto, always taunt. That's the theme of today's video. Taunting. Just gotta teach you guys something new. Ooh. Hell yeah. No! I wanted to do something cool. No. Please. Dude, I feel like your Falcon's just moving. What the hell? Oh, baby. What is this? Thought you were a Samus man. What's going on here? I feel like... What the hell? Alright, I have to take it. I have to even it up. Alright, just you wait till I start moving. Ooh. You made me start moving, dude. Oh man, that down air. That down air. No, I wanted to save you. Ah, damn. GG's. That was a lot of fun, homie. And again, thank you for so much for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna play Yoshi for a little bit, and then let me see. Yoshi, what's your code? King LMGP 807. LMGP 807. Right? LMGP 807. Cool. I never said I didn't start with Falcon. Oh, you were a Falcon. Yeah, because I was like, dude, you are like really cooking right now. It's like, dude, what is this? I was like, there's no I was like, it felt like I was playing more of a Falcon main than a Samus main. So I was like, holy cow. Like you did the reverse up B to grab ledge, and I was like, there's like a different confidence with this character that I was playing. Yeah, that's, I can feel it. Is that why, since you were up against those Sheiks in Louisiana, it made you switch to Samus? It is no fun to have hand issues. Do you know what the uh-oh. It's playable. The thing is, we're dropping frames. Are you live streaming anything or have any tabs open or something like that? You also, like I talked about earlier in the stream, you might have to get Melee Diet that like doesn't run as much stuff. Yeah, this is really tough. I know, the kick of shame. Yeah, I'm sorry, dog. Nah, just hand issues. I would look into it. If you take, do you have like other joint problems? Because I have something called hypermobile skin and joint syndrome. And I just have looser joints than the average person. And my joints will like hurt and stuff. So I'll take glucosamine and it helps me. I had a Melee video hit 40K, which is completely unheard of for my channel. And the same as you and Ludwig about not only being Smash content. Oh, that's sick. A few. What did you have on your channel? I want to check it out. Yeah, 40K is a lot. That's more than any of my videos. Like I recently just had my first video hit 30K, and that's like I was stoked about 20K. Like that's amazing. Yeah, 40 is a lot. Yeah, sorry Yoshi. I don't know if we'll be able to play. I can't. I have Crystal. Oh, you do? That's like Diet Melee, similar, right? It's just really low because we're dropping frames. Some hype sets I added the crowd. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I'll check those videos out right after this. Because yeah, it seems like we're not gonna be able to play. Because you're dropping frames, so like I don't think that that doesn't have to do with your internet. I don't think. No, you're good, man. Should I call it? Yeah, it just seems like it's not working, but that's okay. Maybe some other time we can try it. It could be a CPU problem. Yeah, my guess is it might have been a CPU problem because we were dropping frames, though the ping was skipping and high, we were also losing the frames, which has to sometimes do with the PC. Slippy for some reason makes my CPU get super hot. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I wonder if oops. I wonder if you can try Diet Melee and it'll help. So it'll slow the game down to not overheat. Yeah, that's lame. I'm sorry. Also voltage. What? Oh my god, we have a lot of the tweet was getting a lot of traction so far. We have nine likes on it. I forgot, dude. See the comments. Is it just you boys? Good over, but I thought DR's pill flip should have been SS plus. Falcon is goated. Show me your moves. I put it in chat if the link shows. No, it actually doesn't. If it's on your YouTube, I can just search you up. Let me see. I don't know if the home Wi-Fi is overloaded. I have ultimate performance powered on Windows. Are you plugged into Ethernet? Or are you plugged into, are you playing on Wi-Fi? 12 voltage. See if you pop up. There you are, boss. Yeah, right here, my favorite. Dude, this popped up on my, my homepage. I don't think I watched it, but, yeah, 44,000 views. That's incredible. That's really sick. And I'm guessing you got a decent amount of your subscribers from that. I mean, you have like a 2.9K one here. And then the other one's just like, yeah, 44K. That's sick. YouTube is random. Yeah, like my most recent videos. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Look at the inconsistency. Like, I made a really good video. I spent the whole week making this video. If you guys haven't seen this video, the luckiest upset in Smash, I put like my heart and soul into it, man. Tried really hard. Next video, 1.5. About me talking about why players I think should get a fob. And then boom, another low effort video. Or not another, but I mean like here's kind of like a low effort video. 7K. Another one, 10K, 6.3, 14. Blew my other ones out of the water. First one to break 10K. I was like, holy smokes. I made a funny short. I got 400 views. It's like, okay. 9K, 3.5K. These are all like really easy videos to make. And then boom. I work really hard on this trailer for Smash Camp. I thought it was sick as hell. 445 views. What? That's crazy. This video was the easiest video right here I've ever put on my channel. It took me 2 or 2.5 hours to make while watching YouTube. I figured out a good system for how to do it. And this video, 31,000 views. Are you absolutely kidding me? That's nuts. I don't know much about computer parts. I'm sorry. But wait, are you not on... I know, I spent like 2 weeks on 2 40-minute videos and spend 10 minutes and get 40,000 views. Like, what the F? Dude, sometimes your videos hit the algorithm and it's just... Like, this video I was expecting, I was like, I always hope any of my videos gets more views than my subscribers. So I think that's sick. So yeah, and it was like I said, it was the fastest video I've ever made by far. Like, I put the same amount of time into this little 14-second clip than I did in this 11-minute video. One has 31,000 views. That is nuts. I wonder if I should build a desktop or something on unranked. I mean, you can do it on a laptop, but it just depends. Most laptops can run Melee is the thing. Like I said, do Diet Melee. Do something that just doesn't run as hard on your system. Make sure you're on Ethernet. That's a game changer and you're good. Yeah, VPH is views per hour. It's this plugin called vidIQ. It just can give you some extra statistics here and there. Sometimes it can help you like keywords for your titles and your descriptions and stuff. And honestly, ever since my like first or second video, I kind of stopped using it. I just kind of like looking at the views per hour, but that's only views per hour relative to like how long the video has been up. So if one person happens to watch your video in that 1 hour, it'll say like 1 per hour. So it's like it'll say 338 views per hour, which is true for now, but in a week it's not going to be the same. It's probably going to say like 0, like all these ones are like 1 or 2 or whatever. And damn, this one just hit 10K too. That's so sick. So yeah, let's see if anyone said anything on Reddit. Uh-oh. Oh, the uprope vape. People hate it. Oh, it's getting some traction. You know what? I'll save it for later. Save it for later. Save it for the video. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Reddit people are cringe. It's gonna get cringe in there. I made one video, and sure, I can see why people said I had a bad take. I said top player stop complaining. It happened to be from a top player who was complaining about 10 a.m. pools, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I love the Smash community. I'll die for it. I just think Smash players should take care of themselves. And so one player was like, well, yeah, of course they're going to complain about 10 a.m. pools. That's their one time to socialize. Like, they don't get to see these people for so long. I was like, I think that's fine at like other smaller big tournaments. But if you're complaining to the TOs about 10 a.m. pools and like having your fans go attack TOs about 10 a.m., it's like, that's your fault for staying up late at night. Like, don't go out hanging out with people if this is like your job or whatever and you're taking it seriously. And some guy on Reddit starts coming at me like, he's like, you are like an idiot, basically. He's like, going to tournaments isn't their job. Streaming is their job. He's like, you're actually stupid. I was like, no, you're stupid. What are you talking about? What solidified them as a streamer? What game did they play to become a streamer? How do they continue to pursue their career? Not streaming, not this, that, and the other. It's going to tournaments and getting their name out there. And so I was just like I know there's no point of arguing with someone on Reddit, but I just felt like making my point was valid. And then afterward, he agreed with me. He's like, yeah, you're right. I was like, what? Yeah, it is always negative, but I think it's always good that if you stand behind something and you believe in it, just talk about it. I think it's worth it. I think it'll be cool. But with people bringing stuff up in comments, I love when there's controversy, because that's what brings views, traction, and other things like that. So that's why I always try not to have like bad takes or whatever, and I'm just trying to make some really cool content, especially the documentary. That'll be out in like 2 or 3 weeks, so hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I know I am. But that's it. That is a wrap for today. Have a good night, man. Glad I caught the stream in GG's. Glad the algorithm lucked me to your channel. Yo! Oh, yeah, I was going to ask, how did you two, before I leave, I'm always so curious, how did you guys find the channel? I'm so curious. Like, I love to hear, because some people are like, oh, I saw you on Reddit, or, you know, I just saw you on my homepage, and I'm just curious to, like, how my videos are popping up for people, how the stream is popping up, how I can continue to grow the channel, and, like, what people like you want to see, because I don't get to talk to it. Like, as you can see, there's 1,000 subscribers. Sure, that's a huge number, but there's only 5 people in the stream right now. So it's like, you guys are the ones who are the real ones watching the whole entire stream, chilling, vibing out. Like, what do you guys want to see? More stuff like this where I can stream and edit it down to a video. Some of my bigger projects, which I haven't quite released yet. However, that's like a couple month ordeal. I found it from Top Player's First Win because I binged Melee. Hell yeah! I'm glad you liked that one. I actually had to make 2 of them, because I did this one here, and then Amsa won Big House a few days later, and I was like, oh my god! So then I had to do that. So that was, I guess it helped me out. More views, I guess, more traction. So that was cool. And then when Jmook wins one, oh, it's gonna be another one. So stay tuned. But it'll kind of just be the same video. So yeah, I will literally watch anything since I like your personality as long as I'm free. Hell yeah, dog. I appreciate that. And that's something that I would love to promote, is not only the videos I've made with the like these, like the unforgettable Smash moments, iconic Smash moments, Smash Bros players first major tournament wins, like those type of videos. They're easy and they're cool to make, but that's not going to pursue me further as a content creator. I think it's a great filler while I work on bigger projects, and it's really cool. Yeah, so I want to make more personality videos like this and streams and stuff to help get me out there, because for the most part, when people see me streaming, they're like, yeah, like, I like what this guy's got. He's got cool ideas, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, dope. But these other videos were a great start to just getting my name out there. You could stream Parappa the Rapper and I'd watch. Dude, I'm so sorry. I have no idea who that is. I searched for Melee and tier lists on binges, but mostly saw you from homepage. Right on. Yeah, that's where it seems like a lot of people are just coming from, is the homepage. It's hard balance trying to learn and all that. Yeah, it's tough, dude. Melee is so hard. I've been playing for like 8 years and I still have so much to learn, dude. Saw some of the popular videos. Yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of people are coming from. My biggest thing is trying to make those people stick around. Because, like, look at that. 31,000 people saw this video. And 1,000 subscribers. It's like, how do I make those people stick around, you know? Parappa's a PS1 game? Oh. Until I get a hell of a following, then I can do fun stuff like that. But yeah, I'll definitely do some stuff in the future. I thought this was a really cool and unique stream. And I will be making more videos like this in the future, because it seems like you guys really enjoyed it, and it was something I thought of a few days ago. I was like, yo, no one's made like a tier list, so yeah, something cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you joining, sticking around, and helping out with the tier list. Yeah, it'll make a great video. Look out for it on either Saturday or Sunday. Y'all will be in it, and hopefully we pop off. It'll be cool. So I will see you guys next time. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to vote if you live in the US. And don't care who you vote for. Just do it. We have that right. Other people don't. I don't care about politics. I didn't even look at the ballot until I walked on over there. I decided right then and there. I just think it's cool that we have, the right to do it. So anyway, y'all have a good